Hello everyone, it's Susan from Susan's Nursery. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope everyone is doing alright this night. I am trying to be. I have had some symptoms that are kind of like some side effects from a medication, and it's been like sleeping a lot and having like, I don't have a whole lot of energy anyway, but like having zilch energy and having a zilch motivation. So I'm trying to deal with that. So last night I slept, Thursday afternoon I slept from 3:30 to, I got up and ate supper about 5, and then I laid back down and slept until 8 or 9, and then I got up at 9 and got in the bed and slept till 10 o'clock, 10:30 a.m. And that was just because my son woke me up. So yeah, and I've been like sleepy and dozy ever since until I had my coffee. So I had my coffee, and I was feeling a little bit better. So I guess I'm gonna have to start drinking some coffee in the night during the daytime more than I usually do, just to stay awake because of my new medicine. But it's also making me kind of, lack of energy and lack of motivation. Of course, I have those anyway, but it's making them worse. So it's the first couple of days, or it was the first night, so we'll see. And then tonight will be the second night. Well, yeah, it's the first or second night for one, and first night for another was last night, and then tonight will be the second and third night. Be the second night for one and third night for another. So we'll see. So anyway, that's all of that. We're here for 10 days of Halloween. And as you can see, I have my girls here with me, all dressed all spookily. And they're all sitting together looking all secretive. So we have Sophie, if I can say it, Sophie and Luna, and they are here for 10 days of Halloween. And so here we are, Friday, before the actual week of Halloween, and so we're at the weekend before Halloween. And yeah, so we're getting there, huh? So Sophie is wearing a beautiful little outfit that has a bow that matches. It's like a golden or a golden yellow, like a burnt yellow color background to the bow, and it has ghosts, and it has cats, and it has jack-o'-lanterns and leaves and black stars and candy and all kinds of things on there. And her shirt is white, and it has a flowered out parts to it, and its pattern is the same as her bow. And then on the front of the chest, it just says one. It's got a 1 and a ST, like for first Halloween, and the number 1 is purple and the ST is orange, and Halloween is orange, and there's a jack-o'-lantern on the front. And then her skirt is the same color as the pattern of her flowered out sleeves and her bow. And I just slipped some black pants on her because it is after the sun goes down and before the sun comes up. It's a little chilly here, which is different from the last couple of years from Halloween. So yeah, so that's different. So, and then I just slipped some little white socks on her. And then she has her little bracelet that is white, black, orange, and purple beads on it. And she's holding a little well, yeah, I'll remember him in a minute. Zombie. And he has a spider on the side of his head, which I don't think you can see, but he's a mummy bobblehead, and he says boo on the cross of him, and her hand's in the way, you can't see that. But I bought him years and years and years and years ago from Dollar Tree. And yeah, so he's a cutie, and she's playing with him. They've been playing with him while I got each other dressed. And now we'll look at Luna. Luna is wearing a gift from Auntie Lee, which she sends us all kinds of gifts. She's such a sweet friend to have. And so this is a cute little jack-o'-lantern onesie. It's like a onesie, long sleeve onesie. And it is just orange, or it's orange, and it has a jack-o'-lantern's face. And then it has a neon green collar that looks like the leaves on top of the pumpkin. And it's, separated in a couple places just to show you, just so to look like leaves instead of just a solid collar. And then it came with white and black striped pants, and I put those on her with some white socks. And then I just slipped a little she wanted a skirt like her sister, so I just put this little checkered white and black checkered skirt on her, so she would be matchy too, like her sister. And she's wearing a green and orange and black little bracelet. And she's holding a little bear that's dressed up like a ghost who has a trick-or-treat bag. And there's bats flying up under or around his little sheet where he has his costume on. And her bow is orange sequins with a black spider. So I thought that was cool. So they both been playing with their little bitty toys. Well, they're ceramic. They've been being careful with them. I've been, supervising them very well with that since they're breakable. But yeah, they're very old, and I just wanted to show you what they've been playing with. They found them this morning in the living room when they went in there with Mommy to do some things after Mommy woke up. So they found them in there on the TV shelf. They mostly stay in here to play since everything's mostly off limits in the living room. But yeah, and then beside them is some other things I've been playing with this afternoon, and it's our pumpkin, the one we always have in here, and he's glowing, and I can't turn him all the way around because the light like shines on you. I put the light in the wrong spot. But anyway, that's their jack-o'-lantern, and then there's some candy corn. They're sequence covered candy corn. And they've been playing with them, and they're just like cardboard with, I guess, like cardboard with sequence around them. So, they've been playing with those. So we're also going to put this little video, we're going to go ahead and count it as our play day Saturday, and that is hosted by Patricia over at Patricia Dolly Dreams. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this because it'll be for her channel for tomorrow, and I'm going to go ahead and do it for today. But yeah, that way her little tag or theme will be covered. And it's got my brain fog messed up too because I can't think of what I'm wanting to say. I don't know if you guys see that in my speech, but I can't think of what I'm wanting to say, and I'm humbling and bumbling around. So yeah, but yeah, we'll do that. We'll make it Playday Saturday. And also I do have some pretty bad news. I did decide to send back T for 2. Didn't care for her arms, and her body type was the same as Take Me to Church. So, and when she came, I was pretty sure I wanted to send her back anyway because of her body shape, and then her arms just topped the cake for me. Because you're supposed to be able to arrange your hands and her arms where she can hold a cup, her cups, and her teapot. Well, you couldn't do that. They wouldn't stay. And it was hard for me to get them to stay. And I wanted, her to hold her teapots or her cups. And I really didn't like her arms. And I didn't like her, she's supposed to be a toddler doll, but she only wears 0 to 3 months. She's tiny. So, yeah. So I didn't really like that. And, yeah. And she didn't sit down well. She kind of hunched over when she sat down, or leaned back, or so. I don't know. I didn't like it. And if I don't like something from the beginning, it's just kind of over for me. I'm kind of over it by then. That's bad to say, but that's the way I feel about things. So what I'm probably going to do, guys, I'm going to save the money for T for 2 and put it towards a Christmas fund. I know that's kind of, not so good for me because I'll miss out on a doll. But I have to think of my family first. And I would really like to have a little bit better of a Christmas this year because there'll be no extras. And when I say extras, I mean just giving my sons will get a little bit of money, and that will be it. If I don't save this money. And even if I don't save it, I mean, this money may have to go towards that, because I don't know if that money is secure or not, because groceries is going up, bills is going up, you know, my medicine goes up, my doctor's appointments go. I mean, I have so many of them, and it's just so hard to keep up, with stuff, and then Christmas just kind of adds to it. And, and after being without two paychecks for 3 years, your savings start to run thin. And eventually they're going to go run out. And then what happens? So, you have to kind of put, you kind of have to put things in perspective. And, I've got a lot. I got Luna. I've got some new clothes for my babies. I've got some new clothes for myself. I was thinking about getting me that little calendar to go under the tree, because I was thinking about calling and canceling that one baby before it ships out. But I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. I don't know. But I'm just at the point to where it's more important to me, I guess, to make others happy than it is than to make myself happy. And maybe on down out of the Christmas season, I can, once I get my disability approved, hopefully once I get it approved, I can start doing more things for my nursery, and different things to organize it, to have money to organize it, and have money to buy new dolls if I want to switch out my dolls, or new clothes if I want to switch out my clothes, and just different things. And there is more time, and as far as that goes, this is just, it's my hobby and I enjoy it, but it's still just a hobby, and sometimes you have to take in perspective what is important and what is not. I mean, don't get me wrong, my hobby is important, but it's not more important than making other people happy at this point. And I do want to be able to get a little Christmas for a few of the people that I care about, and would like to be able to put some things in our stockings. So yeah, it's just, y'all, if y'all, I'm just being real, and that's the realism of it. It's that down to there. We are down to that part, to where if we don't have sell something to get money to come in, or have a check, like a bonus check that we usually have that comes in, that takes care of our boys' Christmas. If those two things didn't happen, that would be nothing. I mean, that would absolutely be nothing. So yeah, it's down to that. And I don't like to talk about I talk about a lot of things on this channel, but I don't like to talk about that stuff because, you know, it's kind of personal. But, you know, I was just wanting to let you guys know how bad it is. You know, we can afford right now to get our somewhat of our needs. But wants are out the window. They're gone at this point. I mean, yeah, they're out the window, they're gone. So wants are gone. And, you know, we can pay our bills and buy our food barely, you know, some weeks on Thursdays we're scraping by to get till the next time the grocery store hit. Till my husband goes to the grocery store. So I'm just being real with you. So, you know, it's just not, you know, I guess it just wasn't, it's just not right for me to continue to buy the dolls. Like I wanted the one when I got Luna, I wanted her. And I did want another custom doll, but couldn't get the right amount of money for Ward that I needed to get to pay for a custom. So, and I didn't want to ask anybody to take less because that's just not right. So I couldn't get what I wanted, so I was going to just order something I had been, you know, curious about, which was Tea for Two for a while, but I'm just not happy with her either. And I'll just take that money and put it towards things that I know other people will be happy with, and, you know, have a little bit of a Christmas. I mean, you know, because times are hard around here. And, you know, I try not to get too discouraged about my new court date, but then I try not to get too excited about it either because I've been turned down so many times. So I just need prayers. We just need prayers. Prayers for our financial help, and prayers for my physical health. If you pray. If you don't pray, then, you know, that's fine. But I just need, you know, prayer because you know, I'm going through a lot, and that puts me sitting here. If I'm not asleep, you know, at night, that puts me here 24/7 in this house, just sitting here. Because TV gets old, you watch everything, you know, we don't have cable. We just have, you know, like the free things you watch on TV, like Temu and stuff. And we have a few paid ones, which probably won't last for very much longer. So things get boring. And, you know, YouTube, you know, if you watch all the videos on YouTube you watch, and then there's nothing on TV to watch, then you're just stuck here with these walls. that are here, and especially when you can't move around as good as I can. And yeah, so I didn't mean to make this a fuss video or bad video. I just wanted to let you guys know where I am at the moment. Where I am at the moment is I probably won't be getting another doll to replace T for 2, and I don't know if I'll be getting that Christmas doll or not. We'll see. We'll see. But just letting you know where I am. So yeah. And I really wanted that Sweet Blooms baby calendar from Ashton Drake, but that's probably not going to happen. And I'll probably end up having to cancel that baby that I ordered too. So that's all the bad news there is. So sorry about all the bad news, guys, me being negative. But anyway, that gets our 10 days of Halloween out of the way for the 5th day. It is the 5th day of Halloween. And, or the 5th day we've done it. Or we've done 10 days of Halloween. So we will like, what, 5 more? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah. We like 5 more. So yeah. We'll get it going. And we also got Patricia's theme done over at Patricia's Dolly Dreams Nursery, or Dolly Dreams Nursery, and I think she has nursery on the end of hers. Not sure. Anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about, and I'll put it in the title too, so you can go over and check her out. She's a wonderful lady, and she's got some cute little baby dolls and some good content, and go check her out. So I'm gonna get off of here. Didn't mean to keep you this long, but we will see you guys tomorrow for, I don't know. Me and my niece might do some videos too. A little video, just a little bitty one. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.